Alright, this is Kevin and Chuck. We're here to talk about bug out bags, car bags, and everyday carry bags.
All right, so let's get started. So here's my typical car everyday bag. I just leave in the truck all the time. Got a lot of cool stuff in here, so let's see what we can come up with. First, I don't know, I kind of like just having in the car a nice pair of binoculars. Now these, I waited till they went on sale. They're from Bushnell. They're actually pretty awesome. They're 7 by 35. They, I think they're usually about 79 bucks, but I bought 3 sets of these at 29 bucks. I just kind of keep waiting it out, and then eventually they'll pop up as like the deal of the day or something like that. So I'm pretty happy with them. It's cool to be able to see things, check out something. Hey, what's going on over there, you know, in the distance, whatever. So
Do some glassing.
whatever, there you go. Set that down, get ready here. All right, next, I like to keep a basic a bag, a blanket, survival blanket. Pretty small, straightforward, lightweight. You know, it's for an emergency. It's for when you come across and somebody's sitting there in shock and you need a blanket. It's for when you're really cold and you got to get warm. Hopefully you got a coat, you got some better stuff. You know, I sometimes throw bigger, heavier stuff in my car in the winter, but this is my all the time. So throw that out there. I keep a quick light. These are cool. They're usually like 2 for 10, 2 for 15 on Amazon. They just pull up and it's pretty bright light. Middle of the day right now, can't tell, but these are cool. They're nice because you can hang them where you're working. Kind of cool that you can just set them up anywhere and whatever. I sometimes put them on a hook, whatever works.
Right, it's LED, so it's got a good
Battery life.
Yep.
All right. I also carry a regular flashlight. I usually have a new one, pretty new. Good batteries laying in the door of the truck. That's got the batteries in it ready to go. But I keep one unscathed in the bag just because you never know. What else? Knife. Good knife, always key. This I actually end up grabbing as my hunting bag when I'm going out. So it's got the fillet knife, gut hook, the whole deal. I like Gerber. Again, this is probably like a $39 knife, somewhere in there. I don't know. I don't remember what I pay for these. Actually, I think this one was a gift. And I really do like with the gut hook. It makes it pretty universal and, you know, whatever. So, let's see what else. You know what's cool? The old Vietnam era hammock.
Nice.
These, you know, I've seen them. I think I got these for like 10 bucks a piece. I bought 4 or 5 of them, but I think I see them for about 20 on Amazon, that kind of thing. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find you links for all this stuff so you guys can sort it out. But you know, it's got extra rope, stuff like that. It's kind of a pain to set up, but hey, what else are you gonna do when you're lost in the woods, right? You got free time.
That's right.
Oh wait, no, maybe you're trying to find food or help. I don't know, but throw that over there. See what else. Oh wait, I'm not looking for food.
That's right.
Turns out we're ready to go. My Patriot Supply shoots you a 72-hour kit. Kevin, you gonna take us through it?
Yeah, we got Granny's Homestyle Potato Soup, which Granny knows how to make potato soup. Traveler Stew. Blue Ribbon Creamy Chicken Rice. That's fancy. It's Blue Ribbon.
Blue Ribbon, that's like top shelf right there.
That's right. And 4 servings of Liberty Bell Potato Cheddar Soup. Now that's 16 servings altogether, and should take you through a few days.
Now, we've already got the knife, so the quick, easy fire starter. Magnesium, scrape it with the knife. You've probably seen that in the Boy Scouts. I don't know.
If you don't know how to use this, learn before you go out and have to figure it out.
Oh, it turns out you don't want to put the Velcro bag in on the soft cloth. One of the other things, I actually usually have this strapped to the seat next to me in the work van, and I just have it Velcroed right there for easy to grab. this is a quick trauma bag. Has all kinds of good stuff in there. We're going to get into some more medical stuff a little more in depth later, but you want to have some kind of first aid with you ready to go. See what else.
Altoids.
Altoids.
Gotta keep your breath fresh.
Breath fresh. Or secret fishing stash.
Nice.
All right, a little helping out with finding some food in the future. All right, let's keep going here. Secret of the pros. Now, what I see overlooked in a lot of people's bug out bags is bug spray. Turns out if you're lost in the woods, bugs can be a real pain in the butt.
Yep.
You know, I mean, bottom line, if you're in the city or somewhere where there's no bugs, then you're probably not lost. You probably can just go into 7-Eleven and be like, hey. So this is more the I'm stuck and I can't get somewhere. So
And it is possible to die of exposure, and bug bites is a large part of that.
headlamp. I actually keep this right next to the trauma bag. It's nice when you're working on something to be able to see what you're doing. Makes it a lot easier. People fight these. They think they're dumb looking. They don't want to get too involved, but I gotta say, having the hands-free and able to work, the headlamps are huge. So you might want to add one of those to your everyday carry. I also keep a 45. Turns out having the right gun for the situation makes life a little bit easier. Now, the best thing, and what I do, bonus flashlight, what I like to do is keep an extra clip. Now, the smart move, the secret of the pros, I put Hornady zombie killers in here.
Okay.
You never know when that's going to be an issue.
Could be an issue.
Zombie apocalypse, I'm ready.
They're not just for zombies, though.
So we got that. We got the bag. Now, you're thinking to yourself, you know, one of the most important things you need for survival, food, shelter, water. So what are we going to do about that? I'm cool because I got the Bladder Camel bag. So you got the hookup, holds about 2 liters. Got that right in there. That's ready to go all the time. Also makes for a nice cushion on the back when you're, you know, got to hike out of there. Kevin, what else you carry in your, I cover it all?
You look like you covered everything.
This is about your standard
Yep.
go
Yep.
bag. Now, I usually, on my person, always have a Leatherman. I like the Rebar. I think it's the best one, but whatever. If I didn't have it on my belt all the time, I would have one in the go bag.
It's not a bad thing to have.
I know you had mentioned you keep maps, local area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Stuff
that
like
obviously
that.
depends quite a bit on where you're at and where you're at specifically at a time and where you live in general.
I know I have a bigger in my bug out bag. We'll get into that, you know, pretty much the whole state. But, all right, I think that about covers your everyday. And we'll move on to the next step.
Sounds good.